Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII HP to MP Challenge Plus. I'm putting the plus at the end now. It's like HP to MP Challenge squared. It's like an extra bonus, but it's not because it's the regular playthrough. Anyways, before we get started, I had a couple things I wanted to say. YouTube. I wanted to thank you guys so much. This playthrough has been probably the most popular Let's Play. Think of those 100 bits. Probably the most popular Let's Play that I've had on YouTube when it's fresh. You know, like the New Threat mod has a crazy amount of views now. Like, New Threat mod's super lit. But it wasn't so popular when it first came out. This Let's Play has been popular as it's coming out. Like, every episode that comes out, you know, everyone's jumping on it. And I really, really appreciate that. It really makes it a lot easier on me to know, you know, what I'm doing is what I should be doing, and it's just awesome to see all the support. So thank you so much for making this Let's Play even more awesome. I appreciate it. Brendo, thank you for the 100 bits. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. There was something else I wanted to say. So next week, we might actually, I don't think we will, but we might finish the HP to MP challenge today. All we have left is the ending of the game, starting from carry armor. And then we'll probably try to do the weapons too, and I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know how long the end of the game's going to take. Turks might take a really long time. But there is like a crazy possibility that we end the HP to MP challenge within the next 2 weeks. So, we need to start thinking about what we're doing next. And I told you guys that my plan was to do Final Fantasy VII and then another Let's Play of some game like Legend of Dragoon. And then another Final Fantasy VII and then something else. So kind of, you know, back and forth. But I'm really feeling the Final Fantasy, like this has been a great Final Fantasy VII challenge. And I know a lot of people have a lot of ideas for other Final Fantasy VII challenges. So now I'm not so sure. I feel like maybe I should just do another Final Fantasy VII thing after this. I don't feel burnout from it. But on the other hand, there's so many games that people want me to play. I mean, we got Chrono Trigger, we got Legend of Legaia, we got Final Fantasy VIII and IX, we got Final Fantasy VI, we got, you know, what else? Breath of Fire. Like, so many games that people have asked me to play. So, I'm going to put it in your guys' hands. This should be episode... Yeah, Octopath Traveler we could even play. This should be episode 21, I believe. So, if you guys on YouTube watching right now, if you could quickly go down and comment and say if you'd rather see Final Fantasy VII or a Let's Play of some kind. You don't have to say what, because that'll be a vote later. You can if you want, but just Final Fantasy VII or Let's Play. One of those two. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And then whatever we decide to do, then we'll have an actual official vote on what it is. And you guys on Twitch, just remember this is episode 21, so whenever it comes out, jump on and vote. That way all the votes are in the same spot. I'm not going to necessarily like really count them. I'm just going to look and see what's winning, what people want to see, and then kind of make my decision from there. Right now, I feel like we could do another Final Fantasy VII thing, but I'd be up for a Let's Play too. So let's see what you guys want, and we'll go from there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. It's all for you anyways, so might as well do what you guys want to see. Thank you for the 777 miles. I love you. So yeah, here we are. We're back with carry armor. Who is kind of a joke with Magic Hammer, funnily enough. You just have to hope they don't blow you up. Hope he doesn't blow you up turn one and then you're set. I've had a couple people ask about like Knights of the Round and Final Attack and everything. Just to reinstate this again, I'm not doing anything out of my way until I have to in order to make this challenge as challenging as possible. So I won't be grabbing Final Attack or Knights of the Round or any Chocobos, period, or using Quadra Magic until we feel it's absolutely necessary to use it, just to make this challenge extra difficult. I do know that Final Attack would be quite useful, but you can't even get it yet anyways. You can only get it once Ultimate Weapon appears. A lot of people hate carry armor. It's really like, it's like Demon Wall. It's this big, big wall that hits you that a lot of casual players have a tough time beating. If you ever want to beat carry armor, literally all you have to do is throw the Dragon Fang you get from Schizo and use Magic Hammer twice and you win. If you ever wanted the pro elite strats on carry armor, you literally throw this and then use Magic Hammer twice and you win. Because throwing the Dragon Fang gives him a 99% chance of not hitting you with grab. And hitting him with the Magic Hammer makes it impossible for him to use Lapis Laser. That hurt. My cure was just going off. Now, of course, in this challenge, even with all that, this isn't the easiest fight because two physical attacks kills me, but we should be alright. Can you not? Okay. I thought he was hitting UV on this. I'd be real upset. Who did you hit? That's bad. Wow. This guy's being real nice. What are you doing? Hello? Do I get a turn? What kind of nonsense is this? I guess I don't get a turn anymore. I should have used Big Guard and I didn't, and I'm paying for it. I kind of forgot that he can do this and just like be a jerk. Executing Murder EXE, for real. He attacked 4 times. I don't know exactly how his physical attack works because normally when you play a challenge that isn't this, his physical attack is not scary. But I think like each arm has a chance to physical attack, and I feel like they both have a chance to double attack as well. So I think what happened is that both arms double attacked, so he attacked 4 times. But yeah, once you get rid of the arms, he literally can't even attack anymore. He just sits there. And the arms don't have that much HP either. I probably could have just summoned spammed and won. Now, because we lost that, we're gonna get insta lasered a couple times just to troll me. You kind of want the Shinra Parade music to play just for old times. Embrace those old memes. You tried to fast forward a live stream? Maybe you should go to bed. That's the moniker that you need to sleep when you try to fast forward a live stream. It's time to go to bed. toe itches. What is this? Why does my toe itch? How does a toe itch? I don't even think I have like a bug bite on it. It just itches. Alright, instant lapis laser. I'm prepared. My body is ready for this. And we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Wow, he just did nothing. That was something. He just kind of forgot the move. Why? Oh, does she have... I guess she has the protect ring on still. I was like, why does she have armor? No one else does. Now that's gonna miss her. Just a little summon spam should get rid of the arms, and then we win. The real final boss of the fight's coming up. Really just the pincer fight. Pincer fight's gonna be interesting. I think I have a strat. It's gonna be rough either way. Can you not? Why? Why you do this to me? You double attack the one person without a barrier. Although now everyone's barrier's gone, but... Somebody said on YouTube that Alexander does the same amount of damage as Bahamut, but he doesn't ignore armor. That's pretty interesting. He is pretty dang strong. Big guard lasts like 4 seconds. It's great. How do you miss a life spell? Yeah, you can miss life spells. I think you can in vanilla. I know you can in like New Threat. I think you can in vanilla too, but it takes some weird mechanics. How did one die and the other one didn't? Hello? No! Are you serious? That's really rare. That's like incredibly rare. Also, I realized my thing is going nuts. Let me get rid of that. I forgot to close it. I don't know, usually it doesn't go crazy after, like as long as I don't close the game, but sometimes it does. What's up, Bomb Bomb? Hope you guys like the sounds of bubbles. So you're gonna be hearing for the next couple minutes. Yeah, you're seeing part of my iTunes. My dubstep glitch hop playlist. Bubble, 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 bubble. This is pretty relaxing. I like it. You get a new limit? You got something. Okay. You can't go back and save. They come out and say, wait a sec, you gotta go after the huge Materia. That's why this part is so infamous in challenges, because you have to do it all without saving. Qualified plot. So these guys should be easy, should just be a summon. I could probably do it without a summon too, but it's easier just to do that. The final boss is the pincer attack. I probably won't be getting any ultimate limit breaks, there's no need. I'm so far behind on limit breaks that it would take forever to grind them, and they wouldn't really help that much. We might do the battle arena for fun though. See if we can beat the battle arena. With like no help. Shouldn't be that hard. Alright, final boss. Oh shoot. I didn't realize he jumps in by himself there. He might die. I was like gonna prepare, and I didn't realize he just jumps in there. So this might be the end. This is probably the end. Although Yuffie has Protect. Actually, this might be alright. Yeah, we're good. We all good. Oh! Oh, we come back. Saved by the halitosis. Alright, final boss defeated. What I was gonna do is I was gonna put the Protect Ring on Cloud and just let him tank everything, but it all worked out. Now we get to watch the Cloud dance. Cloud dance. Yuffie's also like running in place. I don't know what that's about. What is Yuffie doing? She's like flipping around. Oh man, this sucks. Well, maybe you should stop running in place. Maybe that would help. Alright, hardest mission in the game. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, guys. This is really hard. God dang, that was close. Almost blew it. I lucked out. I only had 9 minutes 33 seconds left. Don't ever run it that close again. Close the game really quick so I can fix my HP counter. So next we get to go Yo, Blaze Homewrecker with that beautiful 14-month resub. Thank you, my man. That box color. You don't like my box color, dude? I don't really either, but I had to do something different, you know? Thank you for the 14 months. Welcome back to the crew. Enjoy that beautiful red summon Materia badge. You keep being awesome. So, how do we want to do this? I kind of want to use Quadra Magic, because if I use Quadra Magic here, I could steal 4 times and make the Zydrek a lot easier to get. But I'm not going to use it, because that's cheating. So we'll just steal the old-fashioned way. Why do you have MP Turbo on your enemy skill that only has Magic Hammer? much going on with my materia right now. I think I just threw my materia on, like, to level it up. I don't think I actually thought about it. Also, nobody has comment. Somebody should have comment. What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. I missed it. So, I learned something new the other day. I'm always learning new things about this game. For whatever reason, I never really bought this bracelet. Okay, it's not here yet. I think it's only on disc 3. So on disc 3, this guy sells a bracelet called the 4th bracelet. And I honestly think I never bought it. Like, maybe once did I ever buy the 4th bracelet. Because at that point, you have all the best armors in the game. Bolt, you have the Bolt, Fire, Aurora, probably have a Zydric at that point, so like there's no real need. But on the 3rd disc, this guy sells a bracelet called the 4th bracelet, and it is godly. It is incredibly good. It's like, it has 5 materia slots, which is okay, and it has almost as much armor as the Zydric. Like, it's only slightly worse than the Zydric, other than the fact that the Zydric has elements. But, like, it has a ton of armor. Let's see. I have no need for money, I just buy stuff for no reason. I love Bad Breath. Bad Breath's the best. I don't even know. I should have actually rested for some MP, but meh. I guess it's switch party members. Yeah, like, I've gone in my head a couple of times, like, should I switch party members, should I not? You know. But I would have to, like, grind a good amount if I switch party members. So it's kind of like either everyone has to watch me grind, or one person has to only see the names during the cutscenes. So I kind of felt like it was more fair to everybody to not always switch party members. I mean, at the beginning of this playthrough, I told everybody that I was using Yuffie, Red 13, and Cloud. That was my plan from the beginning. So, because Red 13 has Lunatic High and a good magic stat, and Yuffie has Clear Tranquil. But, yeah, I feel you on that. I think maybe if I ever do a playthrough where the party members don't matter as much, I would definitely change them more. I mean, they get passive they get passive experience, but it's still pretty bad. Like, I'm guessing Tifa's probably like 7 or 8 levels under us right now. Well, maybe a little less because we're not actually very high of a level. What's up, Chaos? Thanks, man. What's up, hot dogs? I hate the fact that they can still use their special abilities when they're frog. Because we're not allowed to, but they are. HP to MP, no Materia? That'd be impossible. Because the HP to MP is a Materia. Yeah. But, I don't know, that'd be interesting. We got a couple good ideas. The enemy skill only challenge. Just a couple other ones that people have been throwing around. I have a list of everyone's ideas. Yeah, in terms of like playthroughs in general, I almost never use Yuffie, so it's pretty cool to use Yuffie during this one. That's kind of the other reason I wanted to use Yuffie, because I never use her. I would imagine that enemy skill only is pretty easy once you get past Midgar. The only thing about enemy skill only that I can think of even being a challenge is healing, because only White Wind heals you. Well, actually, you got, what is it, Angel Whisper or whatever too, but like using White Wind as your form of healing can be annoying, because if you are really hurt, you can't use it. It doesn't heal anything, so you have to have like one party member as a tank that can always use White Wind. HP to MP level 1. You'd have like 40 HP the whole game. That'd be crazy. Let's see. Javelin is so good. Bad to be smoky. Yeah, Mini doesn't do anything other than lower your attack to 1. There's like a final check in the damage calculation that says if you're mini, your damage is 1 if it's a physical attack of any kind. And that's all it does. Wow, that was fantastic. Loved that. Wow, that was great. I kind of wonder if Rude always starts with that. I can still win this if I get lucky. Should be fine now. Hey, that's something. Oh, really? Guys. Permanently petrified playthrough. This is scary. I don't know how... If he always starts with a triple Grand Spark, we're in trouble. I don't know if he always does or not, but if he does, we're in trouble. Two of those. As long as I can get a big guard off, we should be alright. And maybe even a spider web. But if he triple Grand Sparks at the start of every fight, we're gonna have a rough day. See you, Chaos. You still have steel, right? By the way, after this, we're going to do the Yuffie side quest for lols. I'd like to see how the pagoda goes. I feel like fighting you. It's sad that we're getting Leviathan so late, because he could have been useful earlier. Throw 4 hero drinks on every required enemy? That would be funny. There's a secret at the end if you beat the game without using rank ups. That's really cool. The new threat mod is so amazing. It really is. That's actually a good question, Breaking Clouds. I'm not sure. I know he doesn't during the Gongaga fight. I'm not actually sure about this one. He might give Tifa the old killing in this one. Alexander, you're so loud. You are the loudest summon. What's up, Lesberry? That's true. Leviathan is louder. Nothing beats Leviathan. Ah! Better turn down the TV before Mom hears I'm not asleep. Leviathan gives you the dad's taking away my video game privileges for a week. Alright, part of me wants to go look up what element Rude is, like what his attack is, what Grand Spark is. And part of me just wants to go for it. I'm going for it. Thanks, Kafka. Glad you're enjoying the YouTube stuff. Alright, we didn't get mean. Oh, Cloud. Magic non-element, that's what I felt. That's what I was pretty sure. It sounds like an earth attack, but I don't think it is. If you could stop doing that. Stop. Like, stop! What are you doing? Cut it out! Never seen him spam frickin' Grand Spark more in all my life. Waiting for these stupid guys to die. Now we start the ever painful grind. Don't hit Cloud. Don't hit him twice. What are you doing? Why can't he just hit everybody once? Why does he have to, like, hit one person once and another person twice? It's so obnoxious. Am I on PS4? No, I'm on a chair. Steal! Type ! challenge for more info on this challenge, Kepko. But no, it's not modded. Anyway. The save files are modded to give me the HP to MP materia, but that's it. I hope he doesn't die. What is his HP at? Oh, we still got plenty of HP. You got the guidebook? Good. What's this guy weak against? Boobs? I think he's weak against boobs. Poison? I had no idea he could be poisoned. Learn something new every day, guys. I love this steel. This is why I kind of wanted to just put on Quadra Magic, even though we said we wouldn't use it. Just because you can steal 4 times with it. If we went to Yuffie's place. But we haven't yet, so I guess it doesn't matter when I think about it. If you go get... there we go. If you go get steal as well materia, you can steal... you can steal 4 times with Quadra Magic. You know, I never use the sneak glove. I never go back and get it. It's just like way too out of the way. I don't feel like going and getting it. But it would make things nicer. I just noticed the MP needed thing in the bottom right hand corner says out of 999 even if you have more than that. They forgot to change it there. Put this back where it belongs. This guy's got some real heart. This is the best enemy in the game, honestly. He really gives it his all. It's a tough life for this guy. Also, I don't think he ever, like... Well, actually, I think that part's like the bridge. I don't know if that exists on the actual rocket. Maybe. But, like, what if that Shinra Shoulder just went up with us to space because we didn't, like, move him? He tried. So while we're watching this incredibly long cutscene thing, I want to thank you guys also for all the well wishes with the house. Like, even like there's been a bunch of YouTube comments saying like congrats on the house. I appreciate it, guys. It's been like a really stressful month for us because like not only are we getting a new house and selling our house, but it seems like every day I get a call that's like a big problem, and then by the end of the day it's solved, and then I wake up the next day and I get another call about a big problem. So it's just been like really stressful. And I didn't really want to talk about it too much on stream, but it ended up coming out a bunch on stream. And that's fine, because it affects you guys too, because when I move, we'll have a new office. But it is kind of personal, and I like talking. I'm okay talking about personal stuff on stream, but like I hate to sit here and just like blah blah my problems all the time. But everyone's been really supportive, so I appreciate it a lot. We're in the final stages now. We should be moving within the next... Well, we should be moving at the end of this month, if everything goes well. So, hopefully that'll happen. We'll move. We might have like a day or two that I can't stream. Although right now it's looking like I shouldn't have to miss any streams, because we should be moving on the weekend. But, you know... Depending on what happens, we might have a day or two I can't stream, and then we'll be all set up and good to go, and we'll be in it for the long haul for the winter. I'm moving about 30 minutes away from my home. We're going north because my wife works in Cleveland, and right now we live around Akron, so we're moving further north, so now we'll be pretty much in between Cleveland and Akron. A little closer to Cleveland. So yeah, we're not moving very far, but we're making a big move because we decided to buy a house that we can keep forever instead of buying another temporary house. So the plan before was buy this house, have our son buy another house, have another child or two, and then buy a third final house. But we decided to straight up just purchase our final house now. So it's quite the big change. I mean, we're like more than doubling our house payment. So it's just big, and everything has to go perfect, and the money has to be there, and so it's just really stressful. But it's going all right now. So, and you know, as I've talked about before, we're very, very fortunate. I mean, like, this is going to be the greatest trade deal in America. Basically, we're selling our house for more than it's worth, and we're buying the house for much less than it's worth. So, yeah, this is going to be our forever home. Like, until we retire, we're living in this house. Yeah, and the whole history of trade deals, to be honest. It's gonna be the greatest. mean, we pretty much decided we weren't going to move, and then we found this house, and it like changed everything because it was so good. It was too good to be true. It was like, we're getting the house for the perfect price, way lower than it should be, and someone bought our house. I think 2 hours after we listed it, someone bought our house for almost the amount we asked for, which was way more than we needed. So like, it was too good to be true. Everything went so well. It was like just the perfect scenario. And the housing market's really good right now, so it's a good time to sell. So it's just like, it was either now or never. So now, or try to do it next year when the housing market might be garbage and we might not find a house we want. We might have to sell our house for less than we want, and yada yada. So it was like too good to be true. We had to do it. And I am beyond excited because when we move into the new house, I'm going to have my own space. I can go down there, lock myself in my own space, and like get YouTube videos done. I have a new series that I want to unveil that is Final Fantasy VII related that everyone is going to be super excited about. New series that everyone's going to be really excited about, and I wanted to get it finished before, and then all this house stuff happened, so now it's sitting on the back burner. But like, everyone's going to be really happy when that happens, and I'm really excited to do it, so I'll actually finally have time to just sit and do it. The acoustics will be better. I'll be in a big room, and I'll be able to actually like have my microphone in a nice place and everything. Like, it's gonna be the best. I can't wait. I am, Chief. I've been busy. I really wanted to make that video this week, and it just did not happen. We got a call in the middle of the week saying like, by the way, your move date is wrong. And now we don't know what date we're actually moving, and that could like destroy everything because we told everybody that we're moving on a specific date, and now that might be a different date. And so I've been dealing with that all week. Like I said, it's like every day I get a call that's like, hey, everything's a problem, and then all day I work on solving that problem, and then the next day it's like, everything's a problem again. So it's just been so stressful. I've never bought and sold a house before. I've bought a house before. I've never bought and sold at the same time, and it's a nightmare, man. It's hard. It's like everything has to line up perfect or else you're screwed. Like, my bank won't let me purchase our house until my house sells, and the woman that's buying our house can't buy our house until her loan is approved, which means certain things had to be done to my house. And like, it can be a whole chain of like 6 different houses that all have to sell before the next one can sell. And if anyone screws up, it like throws everything into chaos, and everyone has to move their dates everywhere. It's hard. It's a lot more than I thought. When I bought my house, it was pretty simple, but it was because I was living in an apartment, so it didn't matter when I left. And the person I was buying from, I think the person that was living in the house went to like a home, so the house was uninhabited. So they didn't matter to them when we moved in either. So it was like super easy, and I thought that's how all house buying worked. And then now we're selling a house that we live in and buying a house that someone else is living in, and well, I don't know if they're actually living in it or not, but then the person that's buying our house is living in a house, and it's like, oh my god, it's so much. Yeah. That was weird. I don't know why the music changed. This part's always like, I wouldn't say annoying, but when you're doing challenges, this is the part where like it's just a ton of text and you're not really doing anything for a while. Because you gotta do the whole space thing, and then you have to go get the key, and then you have to go to the temple, or the city. But it's all leading up to Ultimate Weapon, or Diamond Weapon, so it's worth the wait. Thank you so much for the 777 miles. Thanks, man. I went the wrong way. I was autopiloting. If you ever want to know an easy way to find the key, the sunken Galnika's right there. Just follow this wall. If you follow this wall, you'll hit it. It's in a cave right here. Or you can just say it's under Bone Village, yeah. Apparently everything's under Bone Village. I like how Sid's back there, like, smoking or something. I kind of want to grab some stuff out of the Galnika, but I feel like I'll get absolutely destroyed. But I guess if I just leave, I'll be fine. Or run, I'll be fine. By the way, I never got the huge materia. I need to do that. I always forget. I always do the mission and then forget to go grab it. Then I go all the way to Bugenhagen and I'm like, oh god, we're missing one.